and the physical and mental aspect of this game.
And so off the tip, it's Washington's ball. Now, here's Shamet. Defense right on him. Down low. No good on that one. Good defense by MP. In the corner, it's Brogdon. And there's the pass to Wembanyama. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon.
Showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot.
Pass to Coulibaly. Now Poole. Here's Kuzma. And the three ball is good.
This is Kuzma's game. You set me up, I'll knock it down.
From 13, the shot by Brogdon, no good. Pass to Poole. Kuzma outside. Passes it to Shamet. Three-pointer. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Man, you look at the height surrounding Wembanyama. Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles, really, since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations, but he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play. And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays. Wow.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Coulibaly. Good D by Johnson.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
The shot's good from Eaton.
Coming into the league, scouts saw Vassell as a 3-and-D guy, but he's a good playmaker also.
Brogdon against Poole. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
A primary responsibility of Brogdon's. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him.
The pass to Kuzma. Now, here's Shamet. Covered by Vassell. And here is Shamet. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. And here's Poole for 3. Off the mark, his first miss of the game, 1 for 2. Vassell kicks to MP. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Up top, Bagley. The block shot grabs it out of the air. MP outside. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start.
So timeout called here. But first for Washington, a tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd, and that's obviously easier said than done.
Yes, the other team is feeding off that enthusiasm. You have to try and match that energy.
Now, here's Shamet. 11-point game his last outing. Just 5 on the clock. Bagley the pass to Shamet. Shoots over Vassell. That one wide left.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
And Wembanyama launches it from deep. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Kuzma with it. Now defended by MP. And taken away by Johnson. And they're running. And the dunk by MP.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Here's Coulibaly. Kuzma outside. Poole against Brogdon to stop the drought. The Wizards with another miss.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Wizards making a switch here. Jones is checked in. And San Antonio also making a switch. Collins is checked in. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Spurs. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Wizards team.
Yeah, and a pair of losses for them in their meetings last season. And the cold, hard truth about it, they just had a hard time beating anybody last year.
Here's Collins, and finished off by Collins.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
And taken away by Johnson. Bagley with the block.
And a skilled shot blocker to boot. Love how Bagley uses that height and reach to stifle shooting.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Baldwin, he's checked in for the Wizards. Davis comes in for Landry Shamet. The Spurs also changing it up. Bogdanovich comes in for Johnson. And Trey Jones subbed in for Vassell. Bagley kicks to Davis. He dishes it to Jones. Takes the three. San Antonio with the rebound. And with Tim Duncan and David Robinson, Greg, the legendary Spurs big man of days gone by, does that, do you think, add pressure for Victor Wembanyama?
Maybe a bit, but he also has the resources of the same great organization behind him, and that's what'll help.
For the Wizards.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Something Jones does well, making smart passes to wide-open guys.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game.
And you know there had to be some pressure on Marvin Bagley when he came into the league.
Yeah, GA, not only being the #2 overall pick, but coming from an NBA family. His grandfather was in the NBA as well.
Pools checked in for Washington. Jones against Jones. Now here's Jones. Not a lot of room. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
Collins, good.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Jones, the pass to Butler. Outside, Bagley. Dishes to Jones. He kicks to Butler. Bagley with a screen on Bogdanovich. And it's Butler missing. Pass to Collins. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to go on Rashawn Holmes.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
And so Collins nails both of them.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. It's San Antonio. They lead by
The Spurs, 22.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And, you know, the Spurs have been rolling right along, haven't they?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
On the court for San Antonio. MP out there with Bogdanovich. Then it's Collins. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Jones in at the 1. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against the Hornets was superb. He finished with 57 points, and he was dialed in with his shooting. Very few misses out there. Some really gaudy numbers from him. A show for the ages. We'll see if he has an encore tonight. Guys?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
Rocked in the pass to MP. Shoots over Holmes. And there's the shot clock violation. Good. And so it's San Antonio with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. Back to the action in just a minute.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the San Antonio Spurs.
Right now, they're scoring the ball with ease. Good decision-making, kind of punishing the defense for overplaying certain guys. They just seem a step ahead.
Or 10 steps ahead. This game hasn't been close.
And now to some other news. We've got some trades to talk about.
Well, you look at this roster, you really appreciate the addition of Malcolm Brogdon. A consistent scorer, a playmaker, and he brings steadiness to the team. It's very hard for other teams to rattle him or speed him up.
And that is a wrap. Now let's sit.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Without question, Kyle Kuzma displaying his skills today.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Okay, time now for an injury report. And now an update on Victor Wembanyama from David Aldridge. David, what'd you find out?
Hi guys, the head athletic trainer for the Spurs gave us some info. Oh, that is not what you want to see. It sounds like it's a serious injury. This injury could be devastating for them. This is a team that had title hopes, Kevin, and this is not what they need.
All right, David, thanks. Well, guys, certainly not the news his fans were hoping for.
Yeah, not at all. I mean, it sounds like he's got a long road ahead of him in terms of his recovery.
I mean, a devastating blow, to say the least.
They've got Landry Shamet. Marvin Bagley is out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Jordan Poole. And it's Coulibaly in at the small forward. That's the 5 on the 4 for the Wizards. And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Well, it depended on the conversation. But at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do. And you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
Pass to Coulibaly. Wizards passing it around. Bagley with a screen on Wembanyama. Shamet. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Spurs leading by 10. To the middle, here's Eaton. MP strong inside.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Pass to Bagley. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
And, Greg, it just seems like every night Kyle Kuzma is going to put up double digits.
And he has the potential to be a double-double threat. Just needs to get more aggressive on the glass. Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Out of bounds, Washington takes possession. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Here's Shamet, covered by Vassell. The three from Poole. Sinks the three-pointer. Poole's got 15.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
On the wing, MP. Here comes MP. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got 6 assists now in the game. And it's Washington's ball. They're on a 12-4 run. And it's Bagley at the elbow. Passes it to Kuzma. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Kuzma's got 23 points.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
What I like during this run, they paid incredible attention to the details at both ends. That needs to continue. I like this. I really do. He recognizes the mismatch, simply rises up and fires.
Poole, the pass to Kuzma. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got 7 rebounds in the game. Great D that time from Bagley. Wizards trail by 8. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Victor Wembanyama has this uncanny combination of size and skill. He says most bigs play basketball because they're tall. I started playing before I knew I would be this height. Since I was 5 or 6 years old, I always had a ball. I was built for this, I guess. All of what happens to me, I expected for myself. Kevin?
Yeah, a long road, D.A. Thank you. Jones checked in for Jordan Poole. Spurs also with the sub. Collins is checked in. Kuzma kicks to Jones. Outside, Bagley. Now the pass to Kuzma. Back to Bagley. To the inside. Tries again. Kuzma, that's good. Kuzma's got 10 points in just the second half.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
MP, no good.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. They have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Greg, it seems like the Wizards have been trying to find their edge against tough teams.
Yeah, and the first question is, which end does it happen on, offense or defense? Because you can win tough games by being great at either.
Kuzma can't get it to go. And so, MP will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Rebound, Washington. Koulibaly's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Kuzma has it in the corner. Pass to Shamet. Kuzma outside. 6 on the shot clock. Another miss by Kuzma. Spurs leading by 8. Here's Collins. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Assist from
Eaton's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
There's Kuzma, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And so far, going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the 3-point shot.
Looking at who's out there now for the Spurs. Bogdanovich comes in for Johnson. And Trey Jones subbed in for Vassell. MP, that's for 2. Outside to Brogdon. Collins passes it to Eaton. MP sets the screen for Brogdon. Launches a 3. Oh, MP sinks the triple.
Don't let MP get hot from there. He can turn it up.
Jones against Jones. Holmes passes to Kuzma. Back to Holmes. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Collins. A 3 from MP. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Wizards trail by 14. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Holmes with a screen on Jones. Jones with it. He's picked up by Collins. Holmes kicks to Jones. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Jones finds MP. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
3-point field.
Eaton's got 24.
MP is the kind of player that will do whatever his team asks of him. And he's doing it tonight by scoring.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The Wizards have gone 8 of 13 from the free throw line. And that one falls for Jones. The Spurs making a switch here. And so he makes both from the line.
What Tyus Jones brings to the floor is energy. He gives it his all when he's out there. And that kind of effort really affects the entire team.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Spurs. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the floor for San Antonio, they've got Jones. MP out there with Bogdanovic. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Branham in at the 2 spot. The 17-footer. Yep, that one goes in there. Branham's got his first basket of the night.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
Now, Poole. The Wizards with another miss. Jones against MP. And here's Bogdanovic for 3. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 8th assist in the game. Jones against Jones. Over Jones. Jones, no luck. Spurs leading by 20. To the paint. Branham, good.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Bagley, he's checked in for the Wizards. Poole, a screen on Jones. Jones, the pass to Poole. And the shot is good.
This is the consistency he was looking for in the first half. Just took him a while to heat up.
The drive by MP. Spurs passing it around. Pass to Branham. Kicks to Jones. MP dishes to Bogdanovic. A beautiful reverse layup. Bogdanovic has got 5 points now in the quarter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Bagley, no good. The Spurs have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Jones, the pass to Eaton. The shot from the low post is good. MP's got 17 now, just in the second half.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Wizards have gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Jones finds Poole. And it's Bagley at the elbow. Bagley sets a screen for Butler. Clock at 6. Banked in off the glass.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Here's Eaton. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That'll be the second of 4 games at home for them. And here's Poole for 3. Bagley kicks to Holmes. Bagley the screen. And here's Poole for 3. Wembanyama with the rebound.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story, inconsistent with his offense.
Butler. And the rejection by MP. Here's Jones driving to the basket. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Spurs.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
MP kicks to Jones. MP with a screen on Butler. Back to MP. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to go on Tyus Jones.
Oh, that's a really nice job from MP to invite the contact and then get to the line.
So GA, the Wizards, with their trades over the summer, they have definitely hit the reset button for a rebuild.
Yeah, and moved on from Beal and traded Porzingis as well. So kept Kuzma and brought in Poole to start the youth movement. Exciting times for the Wizards.
Bagley sends a screen for Kuzma. From 12 feet out. And Kuzma slams it in.
And at Kuzma's size, he could do more of this. Crash the offensive glass, keep the possession alive.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Jones. It's stolen by Bagley. Now, here's Shamet. D right on him. Poole bounce pass. Inside. Here's Bagley. MP grabs the miss. Eaton's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. In transition, here come the Wizards. And Kuzma slams it in.
On fire right now, Kuzma getting to his spots and doing whatever he wants.
MP finds Jones. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Jones has got 4 points this quarter.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Here's Poole, and it's in there. Poole's got 19 points.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Spurs.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so now, on the year, they'll have 35 wins to their credit.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
An all-around dominant performance. Only certain guys can do this. Complete control, 3 phases of the game. Congrats, a triple-double.
Pass to Baldwin. Outside Butler. Shot clock at 5. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. And the rejection by MP. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And the Wizards are going with a whole new group out there now. There's 38 seconds left in the game. And MP throws it down.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Back to Poole. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
The clock now can just run out for the Spurs. Jones the pass to Eaton. And Bogdanovich kicks to MP. And it's off from three-point range. Now, here's Poole. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one.